father. He was a complicated man.
Ma, we need to get you a lawyer.
What I need is for you to concentrate on school. You need to protect yourself.
I'm protecting you.
Someone else was there. Is it your son?
What's up, YouTube? It's your boy Mark Dark, and I'm back with another video. If you're new, if you love power, go ahead, hit that subscribe button, like the video, and leave your theories, comments, everything down below. Now, today we're going to be talking about Power Book 2 Ghost. Whose funeral is Tasha at? Is it Ghost or is it her mom? This is a theory that's going on out there. Now, Tasha's mom, that theory has been going on for about a month, ever since they released the trailer. Now, we definitely going to talk about it based on some of these new images that got put out. Now, shout out to my girl Latoya. She sent me the link to this video that they did with BET. I believe it was like a few days ago. They had 50 Cent, Mary J. Blige, Method Man. They did like a little interview with BET talking about the new upcoming season. So those are where all these images came from. So shout out to Latoya. Now let's talk about this theory. Now, it's quite obvious that Tasha, could go to Ghost's funeral. That's the main, that's the one that I think majority of the people are going to believe that, yeah, she was allowed to go to his funeral. But then again, when you think about all the facts, does it make sense for her to go to his funeral? Because she's supposed to be convicted of killing him or whatever. Of course, they haven't proven that she's guilty yet. They have to do that. But she's on trial for his murder. So for them to let her leave to go to his funeral, that will be it will kind of be odd, but I guess I can kind of understand it, because technically they still together. Technically, I don't think she actually got the chance to fully divorce Ghost. It was a little bit too late. He had the papers and everything, but I don't think anything really got filed. Now, of course, we saw Tariq and Yasmin at a burial site. At a funeral, and hey, we could assume that's just Ghost. I mean, this is what everybody else is assuming, that's Ghost's funeral, and that's it. But what if it wasn't Ghost's funeral? You know what I'm saying? Because yes, it's easy to say, yeah, that's Ghost's funeral, and I'm gonna be honest with you guys. As of right now, I do think it is his funeral. I'm not gonna jump to any crazy conclusions, but like I said, we always got to talk about the other theories as well. So what if it's, Tasha's mom? Now, as of right now, Estelle, she's only going to be booked for 3 episodes. I'm just letting you guys know that right now. She's only going to be booked for 3 episodes. So does that mean that she's going to go? You would think she will be watching Yasmin. Now, they said Yasmin will be in this season a little bit more than in the prior seasons. We're going to see her more. But we know Tasha's mom was supposed to be the one that's supposed to be looking over Yasmin while Tariq is in school. So that's why this question is coming up. It's not crazy. It's not even actual. This is not even a crazy fan theory. This could actually happen for real. Is Tasha's mom, or her days numbered in the Power universe? You know what I'm saying? She's given Tasha all this advice over the whole series of Power numerous of times of what she needs to do. I mean, and at times she's dogged out Tasha just to teach her a lesson. But we know in Power Book 2 Ghost, she would try to teach these same lessons to Tariq. As you can see right here, doesn't really seem like he's going to listen. We know Tariq's going to do what he wants to do. But what if the mom dies? That will be crazy. And the crazy part will be, because Tasha is locked up, her mom dies. I mean, that's just even more stress on her. I mean, that will be a tough one. That will be a tough one. And I can see them saying, you know what? Your mother, she's passed or whatever. We're going to let you go. We're going to let you go out there and, go to the funeral. That makes sense to me. Like I said, this is just a theory going on out there. I wanted to address it. Now, she could just be getting let out just to go to Ghost's funeral. This is what this could be. You know what I'm saying? It don't have to even be that deep. It could have just been Ghost's funeral, and that's it. But as I say, if this was like a real life, if I'm thinking of a real life event, a person just got convicted of murdering their spouse or whatever, and then you want to sit up here and tell me they want to come to the funeral, and they're going to let that happen, even if they are innocent or not. I think with that much heat on them, I don't think that will really happen in real life. I mean, this funeral probably happened a week or so after Ghost died. We saw Tasha get brought in or whatever. So you mean to tell me after she's brought in a week later, they're going to be like, look, you can go to James St. Patrick's funeral. I mean, you are technically his wife still. You can go and support or whatever and grieve. Do you guys think that's going to happen? Like I said, I'm going with the obvious because I don't have enough information to say, you know what, this is Tasha's mom's funeral. I can't give you that type of answer, but I will say I'm thinking that, you know, the obvious answer for me is your boy Ghost. I'm thinking it's probably Ghost, but I would not be surprised if it is her mother. Put it like that. I would not be surprised at all. I just don't, you know, it would not surprise me if something happens with her mother, especially after all the stuff that her mom tried to do as far as give her advice. And, you know, her mom probably had a lot of pressure on her as well, having to take care of those kids while Tasha is locked up. So she's probably going through a lot of mental stuff, and we don't know if she's in the best health anyway. Now, Estelle, she's been here for the whole series of Power. You know what I'm saying? We've seen her since season 1 all the way up to now. And we know in these shows, eventually these characters, they gotta go. And losing her mom, it will definitely hurt Tasha a lot. It will definitely make her rethink some things. And I'm pretty sure it's going to make her more ruthless once she's able to get out. It's going to be a sad story for your girl Tasha. But I think it will build up her character. I know a lot of people said that they think this is Tasha's last run. A lot of people think that she will not make it out of book 2 Ghost, the first season. My personal prediction, I say this, I'm going off what Courtney Kemp said. And she was like, Tasha's pretty much graduated. She's going to the next level. So I don't think Tasha's going nowhere no time soon at all. I think she's going to be here for the long run. And when Tasha, if she does ever leave, that's going to probably be the final season of Power Book 2 Ghost, in my personal opinion. You don't just kill off a Tasha or, you know what I'm saying, a Ghost in the middle of a series. That's it. That's the final season, in my personal opinion. But you guys let me know what you thought about this video, this theory going on out there. Is Tasha at her mom's funeral, or is she just at Ghost's funeral? You leave your predictions down below. Make sure you checked out my Power Book 2 Ghost character breakdowns. I broke down your boy Tariq. I broke down Tasha, Monet. I broke down Method Man and also your boy Cooper Saxe. And we got some more storylines we want to get you guys ready for. It's a lot of different things going on out there. We are getting closer. Power Book 2 Ghost airs September 6th on the Stars app, or if you got Stars in your cable provider. I can't wait, man. It's about to go down. But keep supporting your boy, and I will continue to bring you more Power content in the future. But let me get on out of here, man. It's your boy Mark Dark. I'm out. Peace.